Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Transport Fever Live Let's Play. We'll be getting on with the main part of the Let's Play, back into the gaming, when this timer goes out. So if you're not watching live or you want to get yourself all comfortable and settled, there's your timer. You can fast forward there. And I'd like to say hello. Hello everybody, welcome. I can see Joke and Chris and Nancy already in the chat, and Rudy as well. A load of people popping in for today's live Let's Play. Of course, we did live Let's Play last night, which was Open TTD, and tomorrow's YouTube video is about Open TTD, but it's also about Transport Fever. So, yes, check it out. It's going to be good. I'm doing good, Joke. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at my list here. So, Oh, and also about Transport Fever, we've got the monthly game giveaway at the moment with Transport Fever 2. We've got 2 copies of that being given away. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part. And Joke redeemed a whistle. So here we go. Let's start the stream with the Joke whistle. There we go. Fantastic. Let's put that back up there for now. Actually, I'll keep it down here, just in case anybody else wants to whistle at me. And, yes, so we've got the giveaways going on. Now, the screenshot competition, I did mention it last night, but I'll mention it again now. We've got a screenshot competition on the Discord. The channel with the information is now visible to everyone. There was a tick box that people had to tick to be able to see it, but now I've done it, so people see it whether they tick the box or not. So head over to the Discord and go into the giveaways and competitions channel, and in there you will see the screenshot contest, and you can take part. There's a game to win. If you win the screenshot contest, you win a code for Railway Empire. So there you go. It's not for nothing. And what else we got going on? Yes, right, if you want to make a clip, please do so. Use the YouTube clips feature. If you see something interesting or funny when you're watching a stream or a video, do please clip. It's helpful. And from the last thing I know, there's still 1 seat left near us at Lanops in 3 weeks' time today. So in 3 weeks today, me and Gerard and Bingus are off to Lanops in Chesterfield, if my memory serves me correct, or near there anyway. If you're interested, drop a message. We'll have a look. And then I mentioned the video. And here's one other thing. In case you missed it previously, the Beyond All Reason Monday will be on Discord. It won't be streamed. It will be on Discord. We're going to have a community gaming night, and we're going to play some Beyond All Reason. So join us on Discord Monday night for that. So there we go, folks. There's the updates. How are we doing? Fran the Man's here as well as Hot Dog and just cycling and a load of other people too. Hello. I'm getting a bit warm. How warm is it in my office? 21. That's quite warm. Yeah, I might have to darn the top. I don't think Cam 2 is working. I thought I'd fix Cam 2. Let's have a look. No, Cam 2 still broke. I have no idea why. Oh, that's me again. Yeah, Cam 2's just... No, that's Cam 1 frozen because Cam 2 just won't work. What I could do is unplug Cam 2 and then plug it back in again. See if it makes a difference. But I've been fiddling around with Cam 2 trying to get it to work, and it won't. It just won't work. And if it does ever work like that, then the next time I go to it, it stops working again. There we go. There's Cam 2 working. And there is the top of the H from the t-shirt. But this will stop working again. And there's nothing I can seem to do about it. I don't know whether it's the camera. I don't know whether it's OBS. I don't know whether it's the USB cables. I have no idea. I don't know. I will continue to try and work out the problem and see if I can find a solution. But the good news is, Cam 1...
Things don't go wrong. They just get interesting.
They do, Fran the Man. They just get interesting. The Cam 1 is not USB. Cam 1 goes into a capture card via HDMI. So there we go. 32 degrees, you can keep that. I'm not having that. If it gets past 20... If it gets past 24, then no. I don't like it. It's too hot. It gets too hot, it does. Right. So, how long we got? We got 4 minutes. I did start pretty sharpish today. Before we get onto the main gameplay, just a note that next week's streams have all been planned. So we've got the community gaming night on Discord on the Monday night. Then we've got the Open TTD live stream on the Thursday night. And then on Friday afternoon, we're back here with Transport Fever. So there we go. Transport Fever 2. Not Transport Fever, I suppose. I keep saying Transport Fever, but we all know it's Transport Fever 2, right? I hope so. Okay. You got any water? You haven't? You've lost water? Oh my goodness. What is the world coming to? Hey, Infernal Badger, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome. We need a. Did we name a junction after you last night? To be honest, my brain's a bit fuzzy. We also took a little bit of a break in the middle of the stream last night. We did something that we probably won't do again. It was like a one-off, but partway through, we stopped to watch the launch, the 7th launch of Starship, and they caught the booster, but the Starship blew up. So that was interesting. Hi, Jackamak, welcome. Jackamak asked not long ago about it's like how the lunchtime stream's doing. How are the afternoon streams doing? And you know what? From what I've noticed of people saying hi in chat, oh, I'm just on my lunch break, or I'm back from work, and this sort of stuff, is that when I start my stream, I'm catching kind of the end of a lot of people's work, lunch hours. So those that are on lunch breaks, I'm getting a few people coming along from their lunch breaks, especially in the UK. Not so much Europe. They've got obviously another hour ahead and so forth. And then there's a few people still sticking around because, you know, some people, if you don't work a full week, like the Friday is the one that is most likely not to be wanted. And of course, the Friday afternoon even more so. So there's a few more people around. And then on top of that, people tend to finish work early on the in the evening on the Friday afternoon. So they finish work early on the Friday afternoon. They get in. So yeah. I get a decent amount of viewers in to begin with, and then it kind of stays like that because there's a bit of a handover for those that are popping in on their lunch breaks and those who are getting home from work in the kind of more, I suppose, eastern sort of Europe, and then it keeps going up and up and up. And yeah, it's a little bit different to my other ones. So my evening streams, they start good, they keep going up and get better. They peak around an hour and a half before the end of the stream, and then they start to come back down again because people are going to bed in Europe and stuff, and not everybody's staying up late. And there's still some people from America that did pop on earlier in the stream and so forth, and that's where the peak goes up. So I get a peak for the evening streams, and for the afternoon streams, it mostly just goes up. So it's interesting. And what I would love to be able to do is another stream that starts maybe at midnight for maybe 4 hours or something. To see if the people from my perspective, the western part of the world, so over in the Americas and Canada, would have the ability to get involved with. So, I don't know. It's interesting, and it seems to be going okay. So there we are. Also, chat, whilst everybody's here. Is everybody here? I'll tell you what, I'll ask you later if I remember. If I haven't asked you something that sounds like I specifically really, really wanted to ask you something by like halfway through the stream, let me know, chat, and then I'll ask you it. But I'm not going to do it now. Okay. Look who's here. Someone who got an early leave today. Yeah, that's a good idea. Everybody who's here, all 30 of you, say in chat, you know, why are you here? Are you on your lunch break? Have you finished work early? Do you not work Fridays? What has made you available to watch the stream? And I'd love to know that, actually, if you want to shout out. And we're going to get on with the gameplay. You can see the gameplay starts timer is bugged out because the afternoon streams are a bit weird. but we'll sort it out. Oh, yes, self-employed. That's another one, Jack. Yes, a good one. But that means we're going to jump into the game, and hopefully we can get it loaded quickly. Oh, wait, there it is. I was ready today. I was ready today. Right, now, before we crack on, I can see that we've got a whole bunch of people coming to watch, which is fantastic. And only 8 likes on the stream so far. So if you are enjoying the stream, please do consider giving it a like. And we'll get to chat in a minute. So, what we are, this is our world. This is our world that we've been building in. The autosave is kicking off. If we go across our entire world, right at the back over here, we've got a little island. Okay, we've got a little island. We've got one more town that hasn't been named after a viewer plus subscriber. We can name that after a viewer plus subscriber. And also the music's gone. Let's bring the music back. I had to record some footage and it needed to not have music in it. So I had to turn the music off. Horrible, horrible thing, I know. Oh, that's better. Whew. Nice. There we go. So yes, so we've got this island. I'm counting it as one island. This is one island. This and this. It's one island. Probably because we're going to join it up in the middle. Maybe we can make a land bridge or something. So we gotta have some sort of suggestions that's going on there. Right. Oh, headphones are a little bit loud. Right, let's see what everybody said. So we've got self-employed, working, and second screen. Somebody's at work, blowing off work. Somebody who's ill. Somebody who works from home. Stream is more interesting than work. 4 in, 4 off shifts starting tomorrow. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. Holiday. Home from school. Boring Friday afternoon with admin tasks needs some entertainment. Chilling after work. Also self-employed. Okay, so there is a mix there. A lot of it tends to be the Friday feeling. So there we go. This stream is powered by, but not sponsored by, Sneak. I am having a Sneak today. I'm enjoying my Sneak. I always enjoy Sneak, but I'm getting a good routine going with it now, and I'm enjoying it with my streams. And today, I'm having some Tropicilla. There we go. So, I will I will have the energy and buzz for a good live stream, one would hope, despite my son keeping me up until nearly 2 o'clock last night. There we go. There we go. Let's get this sorted out. There we go. Right. Okay. Hellish. Hellish. Oh, is greater than work. Haha. But I don't pay you. Right then. What are we going to do? Right. So we've got 3 towns to hook up. There's a load of industries that we could potentially do. I'm not seeing many industry chains because this game's been going on a while. So probably originally there was. Oh no, hang on. No, there is. Right, drawing mode. So over here, let's do it like this. There is an industry making whatever that metal thing is, and then 2 that supply that right next to it, and then 1 over here. Okay, so in theory, we could bring this one over and have a bit of an industry chain going on. That'd be good. But ideally, I want to get these towns all hooked up first. Also, doing this industry isn't going to help as much because that's not something that towns require. That goes somewhere else. Where does it go? What is it? Let's have a look. It is steel. What takes steel? Let's see. I'm sure is it a machines thingy? Where are we? That's Rob Town. Oh, here we go. Yes. So it's a machines factory, and that makes machines. Do we need machines over here? Is it machines that we make? Oh, it's not even needed over here, so there we go. Right. Slow cooker ideas. You have completely and utterly spoilt tomorrow. That's tomorrow's video. It's a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time. haven't had the time. Now I'm working on content full time. I've been able to get it into my schedule. No, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. Moderators, that's fine. That is tomorrow's video. It's a comparison between OpenTTD, Transport Fever, and my kind of preferences between them. And it's a bit of a breakdown condensed into an 11-ish minute video. Spoiler, Hellish actually hates both of them. Yes. What are your thoughts on Railroad Tycoon 2? I haven't really played it much. It's one of those ones that I'm going to play a little bit more at some point soon. But yes, that is tomorrow's video. I want everybody to go and check it out. If you enjoy it, show it love, give it likes and stuff. If you don't like it, give it a dislike, because you know that's why that button's there. If you don't hit the dislike button, then I don't know. Like, just because you enjoy most of my content, if you find a piece of my content you don't like, use the dislike button. I don't mind. I don't mind. In fact, I would prefer that you did. So, yes, we've got to connect up these towns, and the industries around here are useless. So let's do the towns. Now, this is going to be a bit difficult because we've got this bridge here. Is that actually land? Where's the thing that shows sea waterways? Oh no, it's not. Look, there we go. Look. So the water can almost get through there, and the water can definitely get through there. I mean, what if we don't do a land bridge? It's just going to be a ridiculous railway, right? We've got to use railways for these, have we? Should we do like a triangle railway? This is actually a good view. I like this view. So should we? We've got our 3 towns, yeah. What if we do like a triangular railway system? So, like, we get some sort of line that comes in, and then they're all meeting up like this. And the trains, some of the trains can go around one way, and some of the trains can go around the other way. I think something like that might be nice. But we won't actually be able to do a triangle, because the shape of the land is terrible. So, let's go into this mode. Have you tried Simutrans? I have tried it. I want to try it more before I really comment on it much. There we go. The Bermuda Triangle. Maybe we call it that. Maybe we call it that. You love Transport Fever, and you're only just getting into OpenTTD. Okay. Looking forward to the video. Yeah, go for it. It's good. It's going to be a good video. Right, we can see the contours. I've gone into contour mode. Over here, this has to be land bridged. Okay, it's too close not to land bridge it, right? It's like you've got a big ridiculous bridge, which is longer than the gap in the water, somehow. So we'll fix. In fact, I'll tell you what. Instead of just talking about it, I'm going to do it now. Okay, we'll get rid of a little bit of road either side. We'll get the land tool options. We'll get the biggest brush we can get. I will copy the land height there. It's probably going to cost us somewhere in the region of $250,000. There we go. Let's go back to the other view. Just right. Oh, okay. It's very sandy. That's fine. That's fine. And it looks okay as well. It doesn't look too harsh. I am going to just do a little bit of brush strokes around the edge. Okay. And then we can connect that road back up because it's disconnected the towns. So let's go top-down view. Yeah, let's make it a little bit bendy. Bit of a whimsical road. Oh, they're one ways. Oh, I didn't mean to do it one way. I wanted to do it a normal way. This one, I can just change it, right? There we go. There we go. So now, obviously we can put a railway line next to that if we need to. Yeah, there are 2 games that abbreviate to TF2, so that makes it difficult. Right, I don't think anybody in chat had any preferences about this land bridge. But if we have a look here, we've got a big problem here, and that's this hill. So I think what we'll do is we'll use the hill as the centre of the triangle. We'll try and have a little coast railway. Oh god, that's going to be difficult. We can try. Yeah, Team Fortress 2. Yeah, TF2. Yep. Okay, so we're going to do the same here, I think. We're going to have a land bridge. We'll keep this ridiculous road bridge because it's funny. It is a ridiculous... It's massive. But let's go back to here. And we're going to take... This is quite high, actually. So this is going to potentially look a little bit odd. So we're going to follow this kind of natural weave. Oh, that cost us a good few million. Actually, we could have still a small gap. There seems to be a low point here. A natural low point. So we can still have a little bridge along the way. So that looks ridiculous, right? That's fine, because then what we can do is smooth it. So let's just take a little bit more, make it a little bit fatter. We get a bit of green on there. And we'll do the same here. Let's make it a touch fatter. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. I moved the camera while I still had my mouse held down. Yeah, we'll leave it. And then we'll just get the smoothing tool and be like, there we go. Smooth this all around. And then it looks more like a natural outcrop then. This side looks a little bit more natural. This side, maybe not. But it's okay. So we can have a little bridge rather than a ridiculous bridge. It's going to be quite high up. Now, do we start with the stations? I think we should start with the stations, shouldn't we? Okay. Buildings, stations, terminus, 2 tracks. We'll use high-speed track. And we'll start here. Oh, God. This actually... Yeah. We'll put this in town. Can I? Oh, there's a button to hold for not snapping, isn't there? And I want. And we're gonna have to delete these little bits of road. Can I get a smaller piece of road here? No, it wants me to delete that entire thing. I might be all right to get past that. So, yeah, there we go. There we are. There's one station. So the idea is we come out. We're going to go up that way and down this way. We don't have. We don't have a north or south in here, do we? Maybe we need to define a north or south. And then this one's going to be a bit of a pain to do, but oh well. I'm going to have that one snap to the road. Oh, yeah. Let's do it so we just remove that one building at the back there. That's fine. And then this one... Actually, that's fine there as well. So the snapping on 2 of them was okay. Track. Let's start by removing unnecessary bits of road and ones that might get in the way. And then we will do a straight piece of track to begin with. There we go. And we'll have our crossover that we... Well, that's a bit weird. What do you mean construction not possible? I beg to differ. Construction is entirely possible. And then this needs to go over there, which is not far. So let's... We'll reorganise this bridge in a bit. And then we've got to get across here with our track. Now, can I just do something like this? What's this going to look like? Okay, so we're mostly using the hill, but we do occasionally have to bridge over little bits. I like that. What other bridge styles? I mean, we could use the land. We could bulk the land up. I mean, to be honest, they're the best ones. Top speed on that is 90 though, so let's avoid that. And let's do the same here. Let's just... Ooh, it doesn't like that. Okay, maybe this one has to be a bridge. What's the top speed there? 180. What's this one? Oh, that's a smart little bridge. Okay, we can have a smart little bridge there. This one's probably fine as a bit of land. It is. Okay, so we've got one little bridge in there. Good. Then we want a piece of track next to it. So, this is going to be a dual line. Good. And the good thing about Transport Fever is it just goes, oh, you want a dual line? Okay, that's a dual bridge now. Boom, done. And then these two bits just need to connect up. So, one there to like that. There's a little bit of slowdown in that curve, but... There we go. We could probably take the sting out of the curve a little bit by just... If I get rid of this, is it going to get rid of the crossover? No, okay. If we take out that little bit of straight and that little bit of curve, and then put the track back in, it takes the sting out of it a little bit. Makes it a little bit neater. Oh dear, we got a problem. It doesn't like it. Why is construction not possible? There we go. Hey Egg, welcome to the stream. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. That's good. Oh, I suppose we ought to connect the road back up. Let's get our country road. Can we get a country road between here? Oh no, there's not enough room between the industry there. Okay, in that case, we will do a bendy country road. And I will go from here, like this. And I will bend it round there. And then have it connect up here to the city. And then have this one connect up like that. We'll go the other way around the industry. Okay, so that's got rid of that warning. We've got a tiny little bit of road here that doesn't look right, so I'll just update that. Not going to touch the bridge, that can stay as it is. Yep. Yep, there's some birds flying around. Or Jerry using never seen TTD look this good. Oh, we've got the right thing, right? It does say game Transport Fever 2. And the same on Twitch. Okay, over here now, on the other side, we're going to have to be careful. So, this is where... No, that's road. I want rail. This is where the rail's going to come onto this land. Whoa, that's not what I want. There we go. We'll smooth that in a bit. But then these two need to connect up, and it's going to be a bit weird. Okay. Let's get a nice bridge in there. That one looks okay. Ooh. Oh. Which one? Right. Chat. Either say 2 for the 2 towers or 3 for the 3 towers. Okay. Shout out in chat now, and I'll come back to this bridge in a second. Now, let's go over here. We'll add the bit on the front of our station. So, I like to have a straight bit first, so that I can then get my crossover in. There we go, and then we can... Well, we can leave those bits there. We're going to have a few tight curves around there. I don't think there's really anything we can do about that. And then on this one, we might have a problem. Because I've got to attempt to have a crossover on a curve. And I don't think it's going to want to let me do it. But I will try nonetheless. So let's make it a bit longer than normal. Might be the wrong thing to do, but... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, animals. We've got a bear. And a fox. Another fox. Another bear. Fox, fox, fox. There's 4 foxes. Oh, there's foxes and bears everywhere. Or is that the same as over here? Yeah. Where did all the bears come from all of a sudden? Is that a fox? Oh, it is a fox. Why is our land suddenly... Look, Bear Central. There's just bears everywhere. Everybody's saying 3. Wow. 3 factorial? Nobody said 2. Why is there a bear on the beach? I have no idea. Once when I was on holiday, I saw an elephant on the beach. It was playing in the water with its owner. That's my story. Great time to watch along work. I hope, yes. As long as nobody gets into trouble for not doing any work or anything like that. Okay, so we've got the bendy bit there sorted. We've got the straight bit there sorted. We're going to put that bridge in. Everybody said 3. So let's do that. And we'll also put in the second piece of track. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad I left the little land gap. Yeah. You can barely believe what? You have an Excel file to alt-tab into. I do already have one of the 2 bridges. Yes, that is true. That's going to look good with some trains going along it, isn't it? It's a bit wiggly, but that's fine. Okay. Right then. Oh, we'll do this bit here. I guess we're going to have to go... But I think the fork might need to be somewhere over there, so we're going to have to come like kind of here with this railway line. There we go. So somehow that's got to connect up there, and ideally we don't want to cut across the water too much or at all. So if I'm able to just bend it to here to begin with. Right, that says collision. Oh, there's a bit of digging in it. Okay. Can we bend the line up? Why is the line going down so much in the middle? What's it trying to achieve? Okay, the line doesn't seem to... Oh, I think it's the angle of this track. Oh, God, yeah, it's the angle of this track. What on earth? That was no good. Right, we want a nice flat piece of track here. Okay. Right. Are we colliding with the road? I didn't think so. I think we're only colliding with the ocean. We can't really do a tunnel. There's not enough room. I think maybe just make it a tiny bit fatter on the land. Just so that we got a little bit more room to get through. There we go. That gets awfully close to the road. And there's no wall there. We need a wall. We have to get a wall. Right, where's the walls? Is that the best fence I've got? Got to be something that is a bit more... What's this? Asset builder. Oh, we got the railings. Yes, railings. Let's... Oh, I can't put the railings on the road, and I can't put the railings on the track. And there's no gap between the two. So we'll just have to have like a sign or something. So we've got a sign. Hydrant. Do not enter sign. There we go. We'll put the do not... There's a bear on the track. We'll put a do not enter sign here so people know not to enter the railway. I'll just put it at an angle. And then we'll do the same over here so that people know don't enter this railway. Yeah. That'll be fine now. No problem. And the bears run off. Okay, so now these two bits have to be connected. It's going to require quite a steep curve. Look at that really slow curve. I wonder if there's anything we can do about that, but... Okay, so we've got a really bad curve here. Let's bulldoze a little bit of the straight bit in this curve and see if we can improve it. Not really. I mean, we could potentially make it curve less. If we come down here, we don't need that road. And if we make this track a little bit more like this. There we go. No, no. Then it doesn't have so far to go around. 91 instead of 60 something. That's a good improvement, isn't it? There we go. Anarchy mod. Right then. Bear me a second. Oh, sorry folks, I just realised I forgot something. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. All sorted? All sorted. Okay, back to the game. So, now we have our 3 lines heading towards the hillside. We need to junction them off. I think going around this side of the hill is going to be the worst one, but maybe let's do it. Can we get the... There we are. We'll get the... What do you call this stuff? Contours. We'll get the contours up. So I'm thinking we try and follow kind of this height here. Certainly around there. So let's follow the contour here like this. Okay, so there's a piece of track. And if I bend it round to there, 65. It's not going to be a fast line. And we've got a bit here as well. The end of that line is a bit too bendy. So can I connect that up? Yep, I can. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pointing slightly the wrong direction. I will take the end off and then connect it up. Okay, there we go. Right, so we come in. We bend around here. We might have to cut through the hill just slightly there. Yep. And then I think we'll tunnel through this bit. Okay. So we'll follow this contour again. I can't see because of the trees. Kind of to here. And then we'll just go through there like that. And come out over here. And which contour line am I using? I was using this contour line. So to come out evenly, we need to come out to there. There we go. So we've got a little bit of a tunnel, and we've got a loop round. We follow the height. That's going to be good. Let's put the second track on that. It's going to probably do a little bit of cutting into the hillside, but probably not much. And then put it to here. Okay, let's have a look at that, see how we go. So over here, this is where we come off the line. We follow this kind of height round on the edge of the hill. A little bit of a gap there and through that. That's good. That's good. What I think we need is just a tiny bit of smoothing. Like on the inside here. Because I don't see why that needs to be so harsh. A little bit there. And we'll obviously need a little bit smoothing there. Good. That's actually worked out quite well. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it's got a slow curve in it, but with that giant hill, there's not many other options. So, speaking of options, I've got another option for you, chat. Okay? From this angle, we've got the railway track coming down here, and it needs to get to here. Option number 1, do we come round and follow the coast and have a sharp turn and go in? Or option number 2, do we dig a tunnel through the hill there and go relatively straight? So shout out 1 or 2 in the chat now. I think we've got a nice bit going around the hill. I think that was good to do. But bit of variety. Okay, so we've got a couple of 2s, a couple of 1s, 2s in the lead, and now it's even again. Wow, when I asked about the bridge, everybody wanted the bigger bridge. But oh wow, now 1's in the lead by 1. Not going over the top. Now it's even. 2's in the lead by 1. 2's in the lead by 2. Is that what we're going for, chat? 2's in the lead by 2 at the moment. Anybody else want to throw that hat in the ring? I know we use the voting system. 2's in the lead by 1. It's close. Oh, I haven't voted yet. I think I want 2. Yep, I think we're done. Wait. Oh. Jan's changing theirs to a 2. That's 2's in the lead by 4. There we go. We're off. So we need a tunnel. Now, to get that tunnel, we're going to have to get rid of this road. This road is not needed. We don't need this road. It's completely pointless. There we go. We do need to have some sort of fork or junction, and I think probably the best way to do that, because this is tight, is to have it like further back here start to come off and have a big long connection thing. Something. Why has that got a collision? Oh, really? I can't do it that long? Okay, what if... Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright then, game. I'll do it as long as you'll let me. To there, okay? People are changing to 2. It's too late. Let's see. Okay, so we've got our fork here. Splits. Can I get just like the last little bit of that fork split? Because it kind of bends... I don't know, actually. We'll see. Right, now we need a fork split here because one's going to turn and one's going to go straight. So I guess let's do our straighty bit first. It's straight-ish. So it's going to go to kind of like... here-ish. So it's not completely straight. It's slightly not straight. And then we want our bend to come out for our junction here. Okay, and that is going to curve around. So something like that. Yeah, that'll do. We'll get the second line next to it. Okay, so that's the fork on this side, and that's the fork on that side. Now let's see what happens if we just try and join these two parts of these two forks. Okay, we get a collision. It tries to do a tunnel. It's all very horrible. The lines smash into each other. Yeah, fair enough. Let's try removing the very ends of these, rebuilding them. Can I unsnap from that? Yeah, there we go. So if I go... Oh, it won't snap to it? Oh, I won't snap to it? That's not fair. I want to get on the end of that junction. Okay. Right, fine. I'll delete that bit as well. Oh, no. Now I delete that bit. I deleted too much. Okay. I fixed that bit. Let's see if I... Oh, I know what I can do. I know. If I get this to keep coming out straight, we can like make it shorter in the later. Then where it comes off, where's the... Oh, is that where it starts? No, I don't think it is. Or maybe it is there. Okay, let's find out. There we go. Look, construction very possible. Okay, so this is actually bending slightly out to the left and coming up slightly. Then we connect it up. So. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And it's only going to cost 1.1 million, and this is probably going to cost like 800. Oh, 650. Boom. Done. So we've got a nice entrance down here where we've cut into the hillside. The track raises up. Doesn't raise up much. The track only goes up a little bit. And then on this side, we've got a nice split. The track raises up slightly and goes into a hill. Goes into a tunnel. Goes into a hill? I suppose it does go into a hill, but what I will do is that this little bit of land between the two tracks needs a bit of softening. It's a bit unnecessarily peaky. So we'll just smooth that. Whoa, steady. There we go. Good. What's that on the track? There's a deer on the track. Or you can take the perspective of the deer. Never done that before. It's a good job there's no trains on this line, eh? Chef's kiss, indeed. Indeed. Oh, we're going down now. This is making me a bit dizzy. I'm going to come out of that. What happens if you press H? Oh, that's a brilliant idea. H. Nothing. I know that's disappointing, but it's not my fault. Okay, so now we've got one piece of our triangle done. We need to get this fork sorted. Let's just look at the... Not the water, the contours. Yeah, I feel like if we go down... We're on the right sort of contour line there. Yeah, we are. So, let's go back to building mode. Back to normal view. If we can get this line to go between... Where's the industry? There's the industry. So if we put that there like that. Okay. I wonder if... There we go. That's a bit of a bend there, but we'll soften that. So can I soften it though? There's an industry there that's in the way, maybe. Ah, yes. That's a bit better. Good. Okay, so we've got that side sorted. If I take away some of this bit that comes out of the tunnel... Oh no, I got rid of the tunnel! It's probably fine. Yeah, it is fine. And reconnect that up. Okay, it's a little bit of speed problems, but not a lot. And then we'll bend the other way to get round here. So follow the contours again. So that we don't have to go too high, too low. See, our railway line is slightly above this contour line anyway. And that's the same contour line as the other railway line. So if we go from kind of here, we can come... Oh, that's a bit too much. We can come up to there. quite a tight curve. Oh no! Okay, hang on a second. I can probably fix this. We move a little bit further along. Nope. Okay, let's remove this. And try again. So if we go from... Yeah, we're going to have to go from there. Let's get the other side in. Whoa, what's going on here? The game had its own ideas about what it was going to do there. And then to get these two bits to connect up quite nicely, what we'll do is we'll put some guide track in. So at this point, I want the track at this height, facing this direction. And then we're going to have to cut through here a little bit. So we'll say, like, at this point, I want the track at this height, facing this direction. Right? Put these guide points in, and then connect them up. And then your track flows beautifully. This is what I've learned. This one's going to be a bit weird, but not too bad. Oh yes, that's nice again. Not much height changes. We need to do a bit of smoothing here. It's just a bit ugly. Brush size, massive. There we go. There we go. We're not... And again, we're going to keep that little bit of the cutting. And that's all quite normal. There's a tiny lip there that's not necessary. Lovely. Smooth. I know, right? Can't wait to see trains going around on this part of the network. Shush. Whoa. Spinning around, getting all dizzy. Got a notification that my watch is ready. Let's go get my watch. Oh, there it is. I charge my watch in the daytime because I wear it all the way through the night. I don't know why. Well, mostly because of sleep tracking, but I no longer actually pay any attention to my sleep tracking records because I just know it's terrible most of the time due to either working or my son. Let's have you know what? Let's have a little tangent. So looking at my sleep tracking, last night I slept for 4 hours and 45 minutes. This week, my average is 5 hours and 42 minutes. My target is 8 hours. Okay, Egg. This month so far, my target is 8 hours. My average is 6 hours and 9 minutes. And the graph is trending downwards. This is not good. I reached my target once this month in terms of sleep. What day was that? Where was I? I don't know. I don't know why I managed to get any sleep. But yes, sleep is one of my big problems at the moment. If I can get my sleep sorted, then so many other things would become a lot easier. And it's not really my sleep, it's my son's sleep. Okay. You did it in your head. Tell you what, should we see if we can fix it? Where is tangent time anyway? Damn it, there's tangent time. So tangent time. If I go to its... no, wait. I have to go to Advanced Audio Properties. And tangent time needs to be Monitor and Output. Okay, you ready? Let's try it again. Ready for tangent time? Well, here we go. It's tangent time. There you go. It works now. You look forward to trips for work and hotels without the kids. Yeah, I mean, when I had a day job, I used to do that, like, but I didn't, because I didn't stay over very much for work. Very rarely. And And the only other real time that I stay anywhere is LAN parties, and you're up most of the night then. And also doing other things. Yeah, gameplay starts can go away. Doesn't work for the afternoon streams. I can fix it if you like, Fran the Man. Yeah, I can get a developer to do it. So, yes, very rarely do I get extra sleep. But yeah, so maybe I just need to charge it at night, and then I don't have to take it off in the day, and I just forget about trying to track my sleep. Okay, this is done to a point. Okay, so the stations are done, the track's done. We haven't done any signals yet. We haven't got any depots yet. So actually it's not done, not done at all. Let's have a signal going into each station. I'm not 100% sure if we need that. I think we do because of the crossover. And there we go. And then each one of these splits can be treated as its own little junction. So going in there, going in there, and going in there. We'll do the same. Nope, these should be one way. We'll do the same thing here. This music is fantastic. There we go. One-way signals all going in there. And then, in theory, this should also be a one-way jobby. But I think I'm just going to actually make it all one job. Ah, I've just noticed something. Right? If we make this a double slip switch, we don't need this crossover. So we can improve this. Let's do some improving. Even before we've got any trains on the line. So we'll get rid of this completely. And we'll bring that back a little bit more. And then we'll go back to tracks. And we'll go almost right from the front of the station up to here. One big long sweeping curve. And then the same here. And then we just make this a double slip switch. And that's the junction now, done. And we can get the signal in. So, which way around is it? Yeah. I doubted myself for a moment. So this is the in here and in there. And I don't think we need it on the outs of the stations. We don't, do we? No, we don't. Okay, this wants to be a two-way signal. I mean a one-way signal. As does this one. And there we go. In theory... Oh, hang on. We need to fix these ones. Gameplay starts in 50. Yeah, I need to fix that. I need a way for people to add things to my to-do list. If anybody in chat can think of a good way... The way I add things to my to-do list, because I've got spreadsheets with my content creation to-dos. I've got Google Keep, which has got content creation that isn't the content, so it's things around content creation, and all of my other day-to-day things. Then I use Google Tasks for stuff that has to be done at a particular time and day, and repeated things. So I've got Google Tasks, Google Keep, and then a Google Sheet. I've got 3 different Google apps that I use to write my to-dos on. But if I think of something, I add it to Google, one of my lists on Google Keep. And ideally, it'd be nice to have my moderators be able to add something to that or somewhere where I can just do that. So if anybody's got any ideas, there we go. Can trains reach all platforms? Yes. The outer tracks can't reach the opposite stations. The trains won't be able to get from the bottom line to the top platform. I think you're right, actually. So this being a double slip switch only solves half the problem. Okay. So trains can come in... trains that are in down here will be able to come out and then slip onto this line. So that's how a train that comes in here can then get out. So that works. But then trains that come in here can go into that same platform if we want to, but then can't get out to here. So the double slip fixes half of it, but not all of it. I think we might actually have to have the crossover, because that fixes all the problems. Unless anybody in chat has an idea. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a minute to shout out an idea about this. If nobody else has got an idea, I'll put the crossover back in, and then we'll put the junction back in. Okay? Right then, we'll come back to that. Let's get a depot or so in, or two. Now, where should we have our depots? I feel like having the depots on this island would be best, because we've got the longest stuff going on. We've got a good space. So let's rotate the depot around. Oh yeah, I like that. Kind of there, because that's going to work well with our curve. Yeah. I did remove the arrows. Remove the bottom track and merge it with the second track on the line. Like that, and that fixed it. Remove the bottom track. I'm not sure I want to merge the lines. Okay, let's make this a double slip switch. There we go. I mean, in theory, actually, that's a bit ridiculous. Trains only ever come out of the depots on Transport Fever. So, we don't need that. We can just make it just connect up to this line. Done. Okay, so there's some suggestions. 1 slip per track incoming rail. Oh my goodness, right. Go into the double to the opposite track. So it sounds like chat wants me to merge the tracks together before going through the slip. I don't like the sound of that personally. Okay, I'm going to change it back to how it was. But if anybody wants to go on the Discord and do it like a diagram or picture of exactly what you think it should be, feel free. We could potentially change it still. Okay, I'm not locking this in permanently. Especially considering I just messed it up. There we go. Right. We'll have our crossover in. And then after the crossover, we'll connect up to our line. I'll illustrate in OpenTTD. Yes! Yes, use OpenTTD as a design program for Transport Fever. That is exactly what you should do. And then, signals. Alright, 1 signal for going in here. 1 signal for going in there. Alright, we're done. That works. It's not a problem. It's fine. Okay? And we'll get the lines going and do any upgrades or fixes. There we go. Oh god, I need another drink. Has anybody posted it in general chat before on the Discord? What's this? Train Sim World 5. Oh, here we go. Egg's posted something. Ah, right. I see what you've done there, Egg. Yeah. I don't know if I can share. I can share this, can't I? Hang on a second, folks. Just have to press the right buttons and then it pops up. There we go. So what Egg's saying is, merge the double lines into single, and then you can just like go through a slip switch and into the station, which would work. Okay, that would definitely work. But it means you're merging further back down the line, which means your signals would still have to be further back. So there's no kind of flow or throughput advantage to that. Unless you liked it aesthetically, maybe. But yes, that is correct, Egg. That would potentially work. But your signals would have to be further back. And we want to avoid that, ideally. Alright then. But, yeah, thanks for the idea. We'll see how things go. Let's get the lines in. So we're going to go for a new line. We're going to go one that goes round in this direction. There we go. And then we're going to go and one that goes round in the other direction. Now, most of our lines are pinkish colours, I think. So let's have these two be... Let's be one brightish and one darkish. Yeah, that works there, look. Then you can see the split of the two different lines there from the two different directions. And then you can see them coming in here. Oh, right. Which platforms have they used? So it looks like each line's used a different platform there. That's good. Over here, they've used the same platform. Okay, let's switch this. So at this particular place, Joke just demonstrated something in OpenTTD. Go over to the general chat, and if you're not on my Discord, go over to the look at my website. Both at the top and at the bottom of my website, there's links to the Discord. Get involved. There's some good stuff going on there. I like the Discord. Joke's done something that is kind of like similar to DJ Egg, but again, you'd have to move the signals further back. So here at this station, we want to use the other platform. There we go. And then down over this way, yeah, we want to use the other platform here as well. There we go. So each line is using a separate platform at each there. I think that looks fantastic. I love this railway line. I thought this was going to be difficult. I thought it was going to be ugly. But we've got a fantastic modern looking bridge over a gap of water. We've got a beautiful meandering railway line with a couple of little tunnels. Some nice little railway splits. There we go. I like it. We need to be able to buy some trains to put on this line now. But before we do that, I've just noticed, right? This town is named after Viewer Plus subscriber Steve B. This town is named after Viewer Plus subscriber Ansi. And this town is not named after a Viewer Plus subscriber.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus.
So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to roll on the list of Viewer Plus subscribers and find out who we're going to name the town after in this stream. Who's it going to be? Thank you very much to all 84 Viewer Plus subscribers. You're fantastic, of course. We're on our way to 100. Gerard. Gerard will be pleased with that. Gerard's not here right now. Or at least I haven't seen you in chat. But Gerard has been a fantastic help with lots of things. Including... I wasn't kissing myself. I was licking. I noticed the sound sounded a bit like a kiss. I got a bit of drink from the cap. And I was just sucking off... It's getting worse. I was sucking the liquid off my hand. That's it. That's the end of the stream, that is. Let's have a look, see how many subs I've got. There we go. We're up to 386 on the 24th hour mark. If you're watching, enjoying the stream, and you want to see more things like this, more streams, more videos, both on retro, slightly more modern games in the transport sim genre, get yourself subscribed. Let's see that number go up. Let's find out how many people are watching who weren't subbed. We'll come back in a few minutes' time. Get subbed and we'll see that number go up. 386. Okay, where are we looking? What was it? What happened? Gerard! That was it. Oh dear. Right, we're going to rename this town after Gerard. And if anybody can think of Gerard City, Gerard, something after Gerard. Okay, we'll put it in brackets so we know who it is. Gerard's Town. Yeah, something like that, hot dog. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll have to get some buses and stuff in the towns as well. But now I think we're ready. We need to name the lines. No, we'll get the vehicles going first. Right, we need to choose some vehicles. Here we go. Gerardville. That's a good one. I like that. So let's have a look at the multiple electric units, because some of these are sometimes quite good. Because they're right, okay. So this one's going to cost 2.2 million a year and has a capacity of 57 passengers. This one has a capacity of 99 passengers, is 3.2 million a year. And the rest of them have a massive capacity, but other bits. What's the deal with putting the name in brackets? The name in brackets is the name of the person that we named the town after, and then we put the town name in front of it. So we kind of remember, because sometimes the town name isn't that similar to the viewer's name. I don't know if there's any good examples. Like Take Town was named after Takeman. Oh, here we go. So Excluded Town was named after DJ Egg. So there we go. And if you want more information about the difference between Viewer Plus and a Twitch sub and a YouTube membership, then here's a piece of here's a graphic that I've been working on. This is a work in progress, so there might be some mistakes in it. There we go. Phil Price enjoying the stream. So there you go. You can see that there's different prices and there's different benefits, and I get different shares for the different programs. There you go. And in my opinion, Viewer Plus, one of the cheapest, I get the biggest share and has got the most benefits. So in theory, probably the best one to go with, but you might not want to go off platform. You might want to support via YouTube, in which case the support is still appreciated. All right. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Stuff around here. So we're going to buy a train, won't we? So this one would be a brilliant train if we had loads of passengers sat waiting at the station. At the moment, we haven't got any. Okay. So I think we'll start with a smaller train and then broad it up and build it up. Maybe we'll get a better train in the future. So we'll go with a cheap-ish diesel or electric train. So the diesel train here, that goes 140, that goes 160. We've got quite a lot of curves. So maybe a slower train is fine. As long as it's not too slow. 140 is alright, I guess. 200, 160. Yeah. The cost versus the speed is not great. And it's not going to be a long train, so it doesn't matter about the amount of power that it's got. Alright. Let's have a quick look at the speed graph. Where's the speeds? Where is the speeds? There it is. Right, okay. So you can see the speed labels here, look. Okay, so we've got parts of the network here that are going at 120. Then we got the 300. But then we've got these tight curves around here where they're going 90, 80, 90, 100. And then we've got some more tight curves where they're going 100 here and 92 there. 91. So there's some good slowdowns on this particular network. There's only one part of it here that seems to battle through at 300. So I think getting a really, really fast train is particularly pointless right now. So let's go with the train that goes up to 140. It's cheap. It doesn't matter that it can't pull too much. And then we'll get both of these are very similar. One has a higher capacity but goes a bit slower. Don't think we need a higher capacity. I think two of them is going to be plenty. It's going to cost me 12 million a vehicle. But I'll assign it to line 1. Then I'll buy another one and assign it to line 2. So in theory, we should see both of these trains come out into the platform and then disappear off down the line. See if we can get a good angle on that. There we go. Right, some suggestions coming in for the Gerardstown, Gerardville flows quite nicely. Gerardston. Oh, Gerardston. Yeah, that sounds like an actual place name. Gerardiard. Gerardiard. Gerard Isle? I mean, that's more for the whole area, wouldn't it be? Geraldine? You know what? I think Gerardston sounds pretty good to me. Now, is the second train going to come in before the first train comes out? Yes. There we go. I think if I lived on a relatively remote place like this, and all we had was big, long, stupid road bridges for so long, and then all of a sudden a rail service came in where we could go 140 kilometers an hour. What's that in miles per hour? Let's have a quick look. I mean, 86 miles per hour. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. In the UK it's a bit weird because for like when we're doing proper measuring and science and stuff, we use like meters and kilometers. But when we're driving on the roads, it's all miles per hour. Right, that train is sat there waiting because we've got no other signals on the network. So let's have a look. Let's get some more signals in. This is a very long stretch of line to have no signals. So let's come in here and have some more signals. So we'll go one there and one there, I think. Why diesel? It was cheaper. Let's have one right either side of this bridge. Yeah, because the towns aren't very big, okay, we're not going to have loads and loads of passengers. Okay, so we're going for the... We don't need big pulling power because we haven't got long trains, and we've only got very small parts of the line that can get up to top speeds of 300. Like, look at this curve here now that this train's going around. It's a very slow curve. Because we've got short trains and relatively slow lines, I went for the cheaper train. Okay, so that's this bit got signals on. We need signals on this section. I think what we'll do is we'll do signals on one side of the tunnel. And then we'll do signals on this side of the tunnel. See, in Transport Fever, it matters more about choosing the best vehicles than OpenTTD. In OpenTTD, if you've got like breakdowns turned on, you just get like really good reliability and just keep cranking up the speeds. But in this game, like high speed, high capacity trains cost an absolute fortune to run. There we go. Put a few more signals in. These ones can go in the tunnel. Just as a nod to OpenTTD that we can't do that. And then on this section of line, yeah, let's have one here. Whoa, come on, get in there. Cool. Alright. There we are. Fantastic. Because it's cheaper. Yes. Right, yes, I think Gerardston is probably the best one that I've seen on there. So I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna rename that Gerardston. Sounds like a real town name. That's the reason why I chose it. Sometimes I choose town names because they're funny or they're just like quite interesting. But that's good. No point in getting a train that goes faster than the line speed. Yep. I mean, how many people we got waiting here? One. We got two people. One that wants to go to one place and one that wants to go to... Where are they? I don't know where they are. Hello? Oh, there they are. Their name is Jackson Stewart. And, oh, there they are. Whoa! Why am I beneath the ground? Hello. So there's Jackson Stewart. Stood too close to the edge of the platform, in my opinion. You should be stood right to the edge of the platform like that. Is there infrastructure costs? I don't think there is there? Can't remember. No, I think there's just running costs. Somebody can try and correct me on that. I mean, in OpenTTD you can turn it on and off anyway, so... Okay, there we go. That looks good, that looks good, that's good. Okay! Now, the next question is, do we want more trains on this line? And the answer is probably yes. And also, we need to connect the towns up. Because look, if I look at this station, it's not getting the passengers from the back here. So we need a bus service. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a bus stop outside the train station. And then we'll put another bus stop kind of like down here in this end of town. And then we'll put another bus stop here at this end of town. And then we'll do a new line that kind of goes from here to here and then to there. Okay. And then, I can't remember, what colour are we doing the bus routes? Oh. Blue. They're blue colours, the bus routes. Little bit of coordination. There we are, look. And then we need to name that line, which this is going to be the oh no, it's the GER. It's the GER bus. The GER bus line. And we need to be able to get vehicles on there. So we need a vehicle depot. Now, do we just put one vehicle depot for the whole island? Yeah, sure. There we go. Buy passenger vehicle, best, oh, the electric one. Quantity 1, yes. Assign it to, actually, let's clone that. So there's 3 of them. Then assign it to, why can't I do it to the GER bus? I should be able to assign it to the GER bus line. Like, this road is connected. Is it just too far away? I think that's okay. It says GER bus. There's one GER bus, narrowly avoiding whatever that is. Oh, it's a deer, isn't it? I had a brain moment there. Go on. Yeah, so I had 4 hours sleep last night. Didn't get to bed until like, sleep until like 2, half 2. Because mostly my son. So, cheers, Sneak. Over the ridiculously long bridge. With our cool bridge in the background. Yeah, the stations don't automatically like readjust their names and stuff like that. It's a bit rubbish, to be honest, but at least the town's named correctly, eh? The clock on the station is working. Yep, the clock on the station is working. Let's see. We can see if it's time to end the stream or not. Oh dear, it's a deer. Oh look, one of the trains came back. Have you made any money yet? Oh, it has actually made a little bit of income. Like, we have to zoom in to be able to see how much income it's made. But it has made a few pixels of income. Oh, and there's the other one back. And there's 9 people waiting. And that's without the bus service, like, going full swing. Right, let's get a bus service going in the other ones as well. Right, so the train station's here. We need a bus service to get this side of town and this side of town. So first, bus station next to the train station. Then we're going to need a bus station over here and a bus station over there, I think. And what we need to do is probably help the street connections. Just connect that road up there. The town will probably upgrade that road or something, and it won't be my fault. And then more vehicles. Oh no, wait, a line. We need to create a line. I keep forgetting about creating lines. So here, here, and here. See, look, in the middle of this town, you can see that the lines cross over, which means we've got one of these facing the wrong way. Or we went to them in the wrong order. Let's try again. Okay, so if we go from the station first, then up here, and then down here. Yeah, that's still doing it wrong. Okay, hang on a second. Let's put it on that side and remove that one. Egg's got to get going. Okay, Egg. J-Bay's tagging you out. Take care, Egg. Thanks very much, mate. Right, here we go. Try again. Station to here to there and back. Oh, there we go. That's much smoother. And well, we need a name for this town as well. I made the same line. Yes, because I was trying to work out the order. If I needed to change the order or not, and the order was fine. So this town is for Steve B. So this can be the Steve bus line. And again, it wants to be blue. Not that blue. That blue. There we go. And we'll get some road vehicles for it. Are these towns connected by road? No, they're not connected by road. Really? Huh. I did not know that. That's unexpected. I can't remember if I deleted a piece of road or something, but oh well. Let's can we? Yeah, let's go buy this industry, and then just have a nice bendy road over here. Okay, now they're all connected up. Steve Hampton. It doesn't flow off the tongue massively well, does it? Right. Depot. Buy. Bus. Quantity. 3. Assigned to... what was it? Steve Bus. Steve Bus. There we go. Steve Bus. They should be on their way. We'll do the same thing in this town now. I deleted the road when building the tracks. I mean, that's fine, but I'd expect a notification to say, oh, this town's not connected to anything. But the game didn't do that, which was weird. Right. Let's do... boom. Right, we're going to come around here. See how much of the town is covered by the train station. Not a lot, so we need something down here and something up there. So down here, let's go there. And then there. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll get a line going between them. Between here, here, and here. Does that cross over? No. I mean, the bus lines is similar to the train lines. You need to try and avoid crossing them over for no reason. And let's get some vehicles. So, vehicles. I didn't rename it, did I? Oh, well, never mind. 3 buses, and we'll assign them to that new line. Oops. Little misclick. What will the line be called? It'll be called line 3 or something? Yeah, line 3. There we go. Great. Now we can rename the line. What's it going to be called? Anbus. Silly. Oh, Ansbus. Ansbus. There we go. So now we just need to name the railway lines. Why is crossing over for buses bad? Buses not so much, because the amount of vehicles you have is usually quite low. But definitely if you have a lot of buses or a lot of trucks in an area, if they have to cross paths, then they have to wait for each other and the flow goes down. Whereas here in this junction, like, a bus can come from the bottom. Hang on. Why am I not using this? A bus can come from the bottom and head to the right, and a bus can come from this top and head down here at the same time. It's like a double depot almost. Okay, so, but if those buses, like, if that bus had to cross the junction and so forth, then, like, one would potentially have to stop and wait for the other, and it's bad for flow. And Flo doesn't like that, bless her. Alright, these buses are on the way to where they need to be. They cost me $5,000 each just then. Money is stable. We're getting close to 200 million. We haven't got a loan either. I think we need more trains on this line. The trains are not making money. But once the bus routes really start kicking in, hopefully we get a little bit more going. Like 14 and 2 people there. Might start making a little bit of money. None of these industries are any use. I don't think. Hang on a minute. No. Oh. No. None of these industries are any use to any of these towns. Okay, so if we have a look at the towns. Here we need the boxes and bricks. Here we need fuel and spanners, or whatever it's called. And here we need bricks and boxes again. Right? Now, we do have the ability to create spanners, okay, for this town, but unfortunately, we don't have this resource, the sandwich, the planky things. We've got no way to make the planky things. And the other resources we have on the island are not required in the production of any of the other stuff. So all of the stuff in this island is pointless in terms of industries. Now we could potentially ship something in. Maybe we could look at that next time. I'm quite happy with the way that this is going. We just passed the 200 million mark, so I think what we'll do is we will get on the lines and we'll rename these 2 lines. Where are they? So line 1. Line 1 is this one. Okay, let's rename it. So this is the Ans line. And line 2 is going to be called the Ans line. Oh, I did set. Oh, I got rid of all of it. I didn't want to get rid of all of it. Okay. And Sti. There we go. Sti Ans and and Sti. We've got other ones similar to that down here. Oh, they've got dashes in. Oh, I should probably. Yeah, okay, all right then. Where are they? Here we go. We need to put the dashes in. So we're consistent. Can't be inconsistent, can we? There we go. Right. Lines are in. Lines are named. We've got trains on them. That's brilliant. If we have a look at the vehicles and we have a look at the correct lines. Where are they? Here they are. We've got 1 train on each. I'm going to clone that train. I'm going to clone that train. There we go. So we've got a further 2 trains on those lines. 1 for each. Is boats better here than OpenTTD? I don't know about that, JP. If you want to know a comparison between these 2 games, tomorrow's video coming out around lunchtime UK. Now there are some ships in this game that are making money. So if we have a look at the vehicles list, vehicle statistics, we can actually filter it to just boats, ships, look at the balance of those ships. So we've got some log ships that are making some good money. We've got some hovercraft that are making some good money. And down here at the bottom, we've got a tools route that's not making much money. But... I thought that was a new vehicle, but it's not. Its lifetime has been reached. There we go. Well, folks, this island has actually kind of been done, right? Unless we want to ship in resources from somewhere else. For the resources that are on the island and the towns that are on the island, they've been connected up by the rail service. They've got their buses in their towns. We've done it. This is what we set out to achieve, okay? But we've got plenty of time yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'll put you guys on Be Right Back. And when we come back, we'll do the next thing. We'll do something else. But while we're on Be Right Back, shout out in the chat what you'd like to see next when I get back. I will see you in 5.
It means there is something different about diesel. I don't know what it is. Diesel engines tend to have more torque, but less horsepower, which means they're more powerful but can't go as high top speed.
So if this was PUBG, we're going to hit like a tiny bump and just go into it.
Well, that did used to happen.
Oh my goodness.
That's the problem we had earlier. How are we okay?
Down.
Right, can we have a quick look at the car before we keep going?
Yeah.
Wow. That was insane. Right, wheels are just damaged. That's fine. The headlights are fine. Let me check the engine. Worn. What's the temperature gauge on the car?
Fine. Sun exposure 0. Oh, it's a solar eclipse. No, it's an eclipse. What are the odds of having an eclipse just as I'm about to try and do this thing? I've never seen that in KSP before. Wow. Okay, so with just 4 hours remaining, we're going to bed. We've only had 1 raid. Oh. We've only had 2 raids. And then, in theory, we should be heading almost straight back to where we need to be. Yes, we are. Right, how close can we get this? Here we go, here we go, here we go. And now. Wow, that building is pretty tough. So... oh my goodness. No! I can't die to a rat! Oh my goodness. Try the door when not trespassing. Oh my goodness, right. So if I put this... oh, of course the local authority refuses to allow... right, we're going to bribe them. Oh, we've been found out by a regional investigator. Oh, fab. Ah. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. Trucks everywhere, but if you come down here, there's trains everywhere. We've got steam trains here carrying cogs. And then there's trains all zipping up and down the main line. These guys are all going along here. Look. 2 crossing each other there. We've got another train going this... oh, another 2 trains crossing each other there. Uh-oh, there's a lake and I have to get across it. Oh, I've got that new ability. Where is it? There we are. We will just levitate across the lake. Got that last level, I think.
Levitate.
Alright.
It's pretty handy.
Oops. There we go. Right at the top. Oh, he is. Oh, I hit him! What a shot!
I said get up. What do you think you're doing?
Somebody help! Come on, someone do something.
Oh no!
There you are. Get it. Yield, and I may still show mercy. Prepare to die.
Everybody's annoyed with me.
I'll make you pay.
Oh, and the guard as well. Oh no, that was not the right thing to do. Okay, folks, I am back, and I've been having a look around the map, and I'm not quite sure. I think we're gonna have to figure this out together. Okay, folks. Also, Hot Dog, thanks for your suggestion for the town name. I've shoved one of them in. I've decided that Stevenborough was a good one, so that's what we've gone for on there. Eh? Fantastic, eh? Right. So, we need to start delivering more stuff to more places. I've noticed that we have got this quarry here, and we do require bricks. So, is there anywhere nearby that might be able to help? Okay. Let's have a look. So, a quarry. What requires the bricksy stuff? Well, the closest thing I can find is this construction materials plant over here. Are there any more on the map? Okay, so let's have a look. We want to do product bricks. Now, I think we looked at this last time, but let's just remind ourselves. So there's one here, right on the wrong side of the world. Like in the middle of absolute nowhere. There is one here that is near Jantown, which, you know, potentially could be useful. And there's another one also right near Jantown. So there's actually 3 over here on the wrong side of the world. One there, one here. Which, oh my goodness, is useless. And then the only other one that's anywhere near is this one in Robtown. Which isn't near the water. Is surrounded almost by town. And is still miles away from where we've been working. Hey Crimson Coda, welcome to the stream. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that anytime soon. What we really need is a new materials plant to spawn somewhere over this side of the world. What options does Transport Fever 2 offer in terms of fun industries? I'm pretty sure 0. There's 0 options. You can't do it. Oh, the game's paused. I didn't mean it to be paused. And then, so that's the bricksy stuff. The other thing that we need over here is the cardboard boxes, which is the goods. Now, where do we get goods from? Let's have a look at the industry list again and look at the products. If we scroll down, we get to... Oh no, sorry, scroll up. We get goods from a goods factory. When the goods factory needs steel and plastic. And this is a big one, this. So we've got 2 of these towns that need goods. And it needs to come from the factory. Now, I don't see a goods factory over here. Let's have a look at that list again. How many goods factories have we got? Well, there's one on the wrong side of the world. There's one a little bit on the wrong side of the world. There's one at Explosive Spill. And then one here that's not being used. Okay, so again, the closest goods factory is one over here at Excluded, sorry. I mean, I can't even zoom out that far. Hot Dog's gonna get going. Okay, Hot Dog, cheers. Thanks for coming by. So I think we're gonna have to forget about that one as well. Until maybe one comes closer by. And then, so that's those 2. Then this one needs fuel and tools, right? fuel and tools. Now we are making fuel. Where are we making fuel? We're making fuel over here, I think? Yes, so we've got our oil over here. And we're going down there to refine it. Then it comes into this fuel plant. And then it goes from this station, which is actually backing up a little bit with the fuel. And it takes it all the way down the main line to Nixtown. That's no good. Is there another fuel thing somewhere nearby? Again, let's have a look at the industry list. Right, so there's 3 on the map. There's one at Anvil Bay, which is the one we're currently using. There's one on the opposite side of the world, near Brandonville, which we are using. And then there's one at Party, again, in the bad place. Right, so we can't do fuel on this side of the world. The last one, the last thing that we could potentially do is tools. Right. Tools are done from the tools factory. And there's one here. There's actually a tools factory here. So we could potentially do that. However, the tools factory needs ice cream sandwiches, right? Where do the ice cream sandwiches come from? Here we go. Oh, there's quite a few ice cream sandwiches. They're sawmills. So let's have a look. Now, I think we've got some logs coming out over here, right? Yeah, look here. There's a sawmill there. So in theory, we could ship it across. It's not a massive distance. Are there any... oh, there's some over here, maybe? Oh, some logs here. No sawmill. Is there a sawmill nearby? Oh, some more logs there. Again. Oh, there's the sawmill. There's a sawmill in Robtown, which is... Again, a rather long distance away. Let's just check for more sawmills quickly. So, the sawmills. So we got wrong side of the world. Robtown. Yeah, other side of the world. Other side of the world. There's this sawmill we're actually actively making... Oh, hang on. We're actually making machine tools over here. And we need to get more shipments of tools out, I think. Yeah, we've got tools stored. I think... No, wait. Yeah, I think we need to get more tools out. We do, and there's ships there. I mean, it'd be a long way to ship it. But we've got an excess, and there's open water. So, let's go for it. Let's get some shippy stuff. A dock thing. Kind of fits in there. Actually, it would be best if it was somewhere over here, because then it would fit in even better. So let's put it here. And then we'll configure this. We'll have a massive cargo dock there. And then we'll put a loady bit here. And then on the road side of things, we'll get a street. And we want a normal town street. We've got to connect this up somehow. I think we'll just get rid of a small building. In construction, not possible. Oh, that'll get rid of 2 buildings. Can I... Oh, if I hold C, it'll... Yeah, that gets rid of 2 buildings as well. What about just going straight through that building? 4 buildings will be removed. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Okay, what about going straight through that building? Collision. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. 1 building will be removed. What about coming from here? No, doesn't like that. Right. That does seem to cover a large portion of the town. Where's the... But not all of it. It needs to be down here as well. Oh, God, it needs to be down here as well. I think we're going to have to try and get through there with a road. If I do a really small road, will it not knock as many buildings down? Yeah, there we go. Right. So we can get ready to deliver more. Where's our boat thing? Oh, we need a line. So, we're going to add our... Oh, we've already got all of our platformy bits used. Can we make it bigger? Yes. There we go. Can put an extra landing in. So, line. We're going to go new line. We're going to click on here. We're going to go from dock 2, terminal 2, I think. Right across the world to here. And I'm going to use the other terminal because it's a large one. Yeah, that looks good to me. It's relatively straight. It does need changing though, so we are taking out the tools, which needs to be a grey-ish colour. And this is going to be tools Francie, so... Anne's tools. And then we'll get a ship France tools. Now what ships have we got down here? I suppose we should really ignore that and just get a brand new whatever's best for it. So that one carries tools and it carries 326. That's a lot. I want a smaller one. There we go, 175. So if we can do this... it's going a long way though, isn't it? It's going quite a distance, so let's get the bigger one. And we'll buy it. And we'll assign it to the line. We've got a load of tools set here, so hopefully we get even more soon. I think we're also going to have to say this should be full load for now. Because we don't want to make that journey empty, do we? Okay, so there we are. We're bringing in some tools. We've done one. We've at least done one. I get new tools. Yes, you do get new tools. Right then. What else can we do? Right, let's have a look at these areas. So over here we have the ability, we've got an oil refinery. I don't see anywhere where we can then refine that into fuel. Over here we've got a plastics factory. But I don't see anywhere where the plastics could get used. We've got 3 farms all in the same area here. And again, we've got some more oil. But again, nowhere for that oil to be refined around here. It's getting a little bit difficult to find some supply chains. So we're just looking for any... Oh wow, there's... Looks like there's some stuff piling up there. Any supply chain at all that hasn't been done yet. There's quite a few bits over here. So this is where we can make our construction materials. But there's nowhere around here that needs construction materials. I mean, Lord Alec needs construction materials, actually. So we could potentially get some construction materials across the water if there is some stone. And nope. There's no stone around here. What would be nice is if we could like pick up stone over here, get it transferred there and bring it back again, but nope, there is no stone. Brilliant. Okay, never mind. Over here we've got another iron ore mine, but we've already got 3 on the go there, so that's fine. Let's see, what else have we got? Forest, but there's only one of them. Again, we've got 3 iron ore mines around here, but we've got nowhere to take it to. Oh no, wait, here we go. We could take it across the water here to this steel mill. And then the steel... I have no idea where we'd take the steel to. If we can get it on this line, it could potentially get it up to this machines factory, but this machines factory is already maxed out. So it doesn't need any more steel. So that's no good. What we got going on down here? Oh look, we've got a goods factory, so we could actually create some goods. And both Anvil Bay and Fed Next to the Sea need goods. Huh. Okay. And we'd need steel for that. So we could potentially bring steel in down there, and we need plastic. I'm not sure where the plastic could be generated. Maybe here. Okay, let's have a look at this. Can I zoom out enough to get all of this in one? No. I'm unable to zoom out far enough. This series requires a big usage of boats, and bet Brandon is enjoying that. Yes. Brandon and his ships. Doing this... oh, hang on. There's a chemical plant right there. Wow. Okay. I didn't see that. And the chemical plant requires raw oil, which we have... We have right here. Oh, wow. Right, I think I've actually managed to find something. Right, let's pause it and have a look. So, over here we have this goods creation thing. That requires plastics because we've got this plastics creation thing here. And we've got the oil makers here. Okay, so if we can get these oil makers both in... Oh, God, that was terrible. Let's try again. In here. That would make the plastics. The plastics wouldn't have to travel too far. And they could come in here. And then the goods that are created are used both in this city and the one that's just down this road. Which would be useful. JW, hi, welcome to the stream. The only thing is we would need steel. I'm not sure you have to have steel to be able to make the goods, actually. So that's a lovely little contained thing there. We're going to have to do that. And it's all very close together. It's going to be road vehicles, isn't it? But let's just have a look. Can we get steel from anywhere? Anywhere nearby. Anywhere nearby. Okay. Oh, look. Okay. Over here, on the other side of Riptown, there is a steel mill. And there is iron ore mine and coal mines not too far from that steel mill. There's only one of each, though. Yeah, I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be able to do that. Let's see if there's another option for a steel mill. If we just rotate the camera around. I mean, there is a steel mill in the distance there. That's quite far away. There is no steel mill over there that I can see. No steel mill over there. And there's a steel mill over here on the other side of the water. It's even further away though. So I think we've got a pretty much, a jackpot here. Let's get all this connected up. This is going to be pretty good, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go in with just medium country roads to begin with, and then we'll make things better if we need to. So first things first, we need a bridge across here. So let's get rid of these two pieces of road. Connect these two up. And then off the middle, do that. I want a bit of a bigger bridge. Yep, can we make it up a little bit? Yep, there we go. And then that's going to come down into this town. So we'll connect up... hang on a second. Let's go across here. There we go. So that's that road connected in. So that's the town connected in with a steel mill. And then it's this here that's... oh god, it's between all the roads. Let's remove this bit of road. We don't need that. Put a bit of road here. And connect it up to the town. I wonder if we can connect that one up as well. We can. Good. Okay, so that's giving us some options. And then we're going to need to be able to get the goods over here. So if I bring... can we put a bridge? Oh, not goods, sorry. Plastics. We could put a level crossing in. Can we get a bridge? Is it going to be a nice one? No, it doesn't want to do a bridge. Tunnel? No, it doesn't want to do a tunnel either. Further back might be needed. Yeah, let's just do a level crossing. And let's do a straight piece of road from there. Okay, so we've got a level crossing in. That's going to connect up the goods factory with the chemical plant. Lift the rail. I don't really want to have to make the trains go up and down. What if we lower the rail a little bit and we then do the road up? Like a little bit of each. Let's do a little bit of each. Oh, no, wait. That was my... so we get rid of the road. And we get rid of the track. There we go. And we get rid of just... oh, no. I did too much. Whoop. Right, track. So I've got a single piece of line there, but we'll have to fix that in a minute. Let's bend that down. Bend. So we go down 2 notches, I think we'll do. Yeah, 2 notches probably okay. And then this one will just follow along the side until about here. And then we'll connect it into the station before anything complains. And we'll need a signal. There we go. Okay, right. Railway has been lowered a little bit. Let's see if our bridge will go in now. So if we go from... oops. From here to there. And bend it up a little bit. Up. No. Whoop. I mean, kind of. That's horrible. What's going on? Let's remove this piece of road, because that might not be helping. Can we remove partial of that as well? Yes, we can. Okay, so if we bring this road up to here, and again, we'll take the end of that road off and put it to there. Right, let's try it now. Okay. That works. That works nicely. And then let's see if we can connect this back in. So all good. Oh wow. No. No, not good. This is bad. Let's not do that. Oh no. Let's remove that. No, wait. Oh no, I brought the console up. I didn't mean to do that. Bye console. Right, let's try this again. I think we do need to move it down here a little bit, otherwise... yeah, there we go. Right, that's all fine now. We got our bridge in. We got our road connected up. That is for our goods. So our goods factory is on the road network. The steel mill is on the road network. The chemical plant is on the road network, as is that oil refinery, which we don't need. Oh, it's an oil Do we need an oil refinery? That's an oil refinery. We do need an oil refinery. We also need oil. Oh, I didn't think about the oil. We've only got one oil well. We've got a refinery, which is good. That's fine, but only one oil well, and I think we need 2 oil wells. Right, is there any more oil around here? I didn't think of that. Did you guys notice? There's a refinery. There's another oil on the other side of that island, which is a bit far. No oil over there. There's an oil in the distance over there. Can I change the overlays so I can only see industries? There we go. So we've got oil over there next to Nixtown. Oil on that island. And oil on that island. I think we're just going to have to do with one. I think we're going to have to do with just one. So there we go. Anyway, it's on there. That road is a bit rubbish though, so let's improve the road. Get it a bit straighter in there, and then we'll upgrade this. There we go. We'll probably need to upgrade more than that. What's next? There we go. Level that off. I think the only thing we need to connect now is we need to make sure that this ore mine and the coal mine are connected up. So let's get a piece of road out. Oh, that's a bit far away from the mine. There we go. We'll connect it up that side and this side just for the fun of it. Where's the coal mine? Oh, there's the coal mine on the opposite side of the water. This one's going to be a bit more difficult to connect up, but... Oh yeah, we can't get through that gap. We could connect to this tunnel. Would that work? Can we upgrade... That seems to be okay. Okay, let's do that then. So, country road alongside the coal mine, and then connect it down to there. There we go. So we go connect. We have a T-junction in the tunnel. Isn't that brilliant? A T-junction in the tunnel. And then I think if we connect, oh, let's try and get that in. We'll have a junction from here. Oh, we need to bend it round a little bit. I want this to be a roundabout. Let's do it. Let's build our own roundabout again. I've had practice of this. It should be fine. There we go. Right. Bendy road from here to there, I think. Might be a squash roundabout at this rate. Which would be fine. I don't mind slightly misshapen roundabouts. There we go. Roads out here, and then because the industry's here, we'll come off the roundabout a little lower down. we go. So all the industries there are connected. And we've got our roundabout in. Oh, it's not one-way road. It's alright. I can update that, I think. Which way round do we go? Where's our other roundabout gone? Can't remember where it is now. We have a roundabout here somewhere, and I have no idea where it's gone. I thought it was on this island. Clearly not. Where was it? Can anybody remember where we put the roundabout? I've lost it. Somebody's ran off with it. It wasn't over there. It wasn't over here. No. Could have sworn it is over here. Look, I was right in the first place. Yeah, we need to go around the other way. And it needs to be 2 lanes. Let's see if I can do that. So 2 lane. It's going around the wrong way. Can I get it to go the other way? Oh, you can right click on it and it reverses the polarity. There we go. I did not know that. We've got a squash roundabout. I'm happy with that. So that's the coal mine and the ore mine connected up to the road network so they can get to the steel mill. The steel mill is on the road network as well so that we can then bring the steel over to the goods factory. In addition, we've got oil going to be taken to an oil refinery, and then the oil from the oil refinery going to the chemical plant going to the goods factory, and then all the goods coming out the goods factory are going to go into the town here and the town over there. Both the towns are connected up by road already, although it's a bit of a long distance to... Oh, actually, we could do maybe some shortcuts. I'm not sure. Wow. Let's get the buildings in. So for the primary industries, these smaller ones will do. So let's just put it along the road. Like there we are. That's for picking up the oil. And then over here, that can be picking up the iron ore. And then for picking up the coal, we'll have that one. I'm putting bus stations in. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Get rid of the bus stations. And then we'll put the correct things in. Truck stops. Oh, we can default the platforms to the left and right. Okay, let's do 2 and 0. No, 0 and 2. I think that will flow best. So let's put that in again. Okay, so that's all fine for the primary industries. Then we've got this secondary industry that we've got to connect up somewhere. I mean, over here looks like it would work. But we need to be able to drop off and pick up, and there's not a lot of room. I think we might need to figure something else out. Like, use this open area. How hilly is that? Very hilly. Oh, God, right, okay. Let's put in that there and hope for the best. Okay, that's the secondary industry. The secondary industry over here for this one is there. So let's, again, just rotate it round. Leave a little bit of a gap. We'll figure that out in a minute. There's a lot to figure out. Okay. And then the tertiary industry. This one's going to be a nightmare because we're dropping off 2 different things. And we've only got a little bit of space here. I think getting rid of this road is probably actually best. Give ourselves a bit more space. There? Okay. Whoa! Spin round. Okay. Right. And then we have to drop off in the towns, but we can just use a drop-off point for that. So let's start with the primary industries, get these lines sorted. Oh, actually, no, wait. We need to get where this is going to. So it's going... Well, we missed one. We haven't got a station at the refinery. Okay. This one's a secondary, so we need a couple of platforms each way. Where to put it? That could potentially work. I don't want it in the middle of town. That would work. Let's rotate it around though. And put it in like that. Right, let's see if we can get the street access working. So let's join that up and configure this. So we want to come in, bulldoze that, and we want, I think, in here and out there. No, in here. And in there. Out and out. I think. You'd think I'd know this by now, right? Let's have a look. Oh, I suppose I need to connect that up to the road as well. Right. Let's get a line in. Let's see if I've done that the right way around. So we're going to come from here to there. And on this side, we want to be using either of these two loading bays. So either 1 or 2. Good. That looks good to me. And on this side, we want to be using either 1 or 2. Oh, no. That doesn't work nicely. Okay. If we reconfigure this, though, we might be all right. So... yeah, it's collision time, isn't it? If we get rid of these and try again. Oh, we're colliding with the parts of the road, so let's get out of there. Rebuild the road. Actually, just take the road away and then configure it and bring the road back. Yes, that's what we'll do. Let's go out here and there, I think. I don't know. Let's try that again. So line 2. Right, it's got problems, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. So here. Oh, we didn't connect it up at the back. If we connect it up at the back, we actually have a chance. Trucks going to the right to load stations. It's clockwise. No, sorry, anti-clockwise. It's anti-clockwise. I don't know why it's not coming in here. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of the optional ones. Yeah, that's not good. I don't think it's worse. It's not worse. Okay, if I want to use platform 1, which I do, it can't access this out part. I think that's the problem. So if we remove this and that one, and just make one out in the middle, perhaps that will do the job? That's better. I'm not quite sure why we got this oh, it's 'cause it's trying to use platform 4 as well. 1 or 2? Yes, okay. 2 or 1. Good. Okay, so that's the in. Ah, there we go. Right, yes, that is the in. So then on this configuration here, we need more room. So if I put another cargo thing in here, we can get street access in there and in there, and then out probably here. That should do it. I am pretty confident about that. I'm not saying it's definite, but I'm pretty confident. So now, if we look at line 2, which I keep clicking the wrong button for. Oh, we didn't go into line mode. There we go. So we come in, we do cross here, which is not ideal. But let's get the next line in and see how that goes. So the next line, we're going to pick up here, and we're going to take it down there. Now, it can't do that. I'm not sure why. Well, let's see. Let's say go into 5. And I think... Oh yeah, this isn't connected, so it can't even work it out. So let's just give it a temporary... let's give it a temporary connection so it can work it out. If you go anti-clockwise, will it be better? I mean, the vehicles do move anti-clockwise around, and that's roughly what I've done anyway. So look at that mess. No thank you. So here we don't want platform... Oh. Oh, right, okay, yeah. So in this configuration, these ones want to be the other way around, I think. Yep, there we go. I mean, it's going out the wrong way, but they can share that out, maybe. I prefer they went out the back and then off somewhere else. Actually, potentially, if we put an extra bit of road down the back of here, and then connected this up. There you go, look. They're going around the wrong way. They are going around the wrong way. I think they're going to the wrong bay? No, they are going to the right bay. Okay. I wanted them to come in here. Why aren't they going in there? Okay, so maybe we just need to swap these over. Get them to use these ones. So we get it to use Terminal 2 with an optional of 1. Okay. See, that's the thing. I think I want them all going the same way. And that's what I'm struggling with. Right. Boom. Let's connect this up properly. So let's get... Let's do it like this. Right? Where they all come in one way and all go out the other way. So we go another one here. We remove the street access. We have one that goes out here, one that goes out there, and then comes in here and comes in here. Right? So then if I connect the road up between the two, here and here, and then kind of bring those into the rest of the network. Like that. Then we got line 3, which does this, and the other line, line 2, which just needs the platforms amending. Here. So platform 1, I think. And then we'll say you can also use 2 if you... Oh, God, no. Just 1. Hang on a minute. Can we fit another one in? Yes, we can. Good. That's what we're doing. So here we're going to say you can use 1 as an extra. There we go. And then for line 3, we say use 4. Oh, biscuits. I used the wrong thing. Here we go. Use 4. But then you can also use 3. There we go, folks. I did it. I just needed them all flowing the same way through. Jobs are good. It's beautiful, that. Look at that. Fantastic. You usually have a lot of platforms on one side rather than both because of this. Infernal Badger, exactly what I've just come across. So this one is going to be exactly the same. Okay, so we're going to bulldoze it. Very quickly put a new one in. We'll do it further down the street. There we go. And then get rid of those sticking out bits. Configure this one. And we can get our cargo bits on. And then our street access. Which way around do I... Whoa, steady. Street access was in on where we want it. So we want it in here. In here and in there. We do out on the opposite side. And that's it. Get the road. Something's complaining big time, but it won't do in a second. There we go. So line 3 is already coming in. We want it to go to a different platform though. We want it to go to 2 with the option of 1. And then a new line that goes from here to this one. Oh, this one needs redoing as well. There's not a lot of room here, and we'll have to probably delete some industrial buildings. And then let's remove this and put it back in again correctly this time. There we go. Let's rotate it. Just get it lined up a little bit better. There we go. Get the extra cargo platforms on. And then the street access for in here. Won't let me there, but I can just delete the street, fix it. In and out. There we go. Back on the roads to fix it. There we go. And then the outs. Can I get... Yeah, I want that to be a bendy road. So then this line that we are about... Oh no, we just put in line 4. Let's manage the line. Go to this station. And on this one, we're going to give it an optional of being able to also go to platform 3. Nice. And then down here, it's already going to a good platform, but we also wanted to give an option to platform 1. It's not called a platform, it's called something else. What is it called? It's called a terminal. And then we're going to take that to the town. Oh my goodness. Although I'm just thinking, actually, we're going to be taking stuff to different towns. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. We'll see. Right, that's one part of the process sorted out. The other side of the process is the steel, which is this one. Now we've had the practice on the first one and realised what the problem is, we can bulldoze this and do it again. Let's get rid of this one building. I think this space is going to be big enough if we do that. So here we go. Let's rotate that round. Put it as far to the right as possible, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of a little bit of the town here, but to be honest, I don't really care. It's going to be fine. I don't want to load yet. Go away. There we go. Right. Get the cargo lanes in. Street access, we're going in here and there. This should be okay, right? That's fitting in quite nicely. Do you have any tutorial for train signals in OpenCD? Loads. Tons. I mean, like, I don't know how... I mean, the best thing to do is go to the tutorial playlist. Should we have a look? Let's go together. Let's all go together on a nice little journey and have a look, shall we? So if you go to my channel and go to playlists, you must be on my channel if you're watching this live stream on YouTube. And in the playlists, there is an OpenTTD tutorial, and you can sort these. Oh, I think you can search as well. Tutorial. Now, if you're on the home page, you don't even need to search, because if you scroll down just a little bit, there is the tutorials. So there's different games that I have tutorials of. Go to that tutorial, and then in the list there, you've got lots of signal tutorials, but probably the best ones is going to be where's the best ones? What's this? No, that's not it, is it? Station track, no. Trains and tracks, no, that's not it. Bit further down. After advanced roads. No, that's not it either. Where are they? Oh, yeah, it's got the new style thing. So... it's in here somewhere. What the... where's it gone? Advanced... oh, I can't see it because it says advanced railways. Junctions and depots... entry and exits and all that sort of stuff. Different cargo tests. I'm not seeing it in the playlist. Get out of here. Right, let's have a look. Where's it gone? There should be one about stations and signals, and one about look, junction designs and their signals. That's one of them. That should be further up the playlist. So, and there's station designs and their signal. No, that's not. Is that station designs and their signals? Yeah, that's it. They're the two. They're the two main ones. Station designs and their signals, junction designs and their signals. And really, those two are designed to take up some of the old railway tutorials, like beginner railways and stuff. I'm going to be reworking. But no, start with those two. Station designs and their signals, junction designs and their signals. Road. Roady, streety stuff. Right, we'll connect these two end bits together like this. Connect that there, and then somehow connect the other bits. I mean, we could go through this pub. One building will be removed. There we go. No worries at all. Oh, we don't have anything coming here yet. So this is the one that requires lines from over here. So, new line from this place down to this place. So we're picking up one thing there. Did we do multiple? Yeah, multiple pickups. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that works fine there. And then we're coming in here. We offer platform 1 as well. So that's a drop off. Good. We get a new line. We're going to be picking up here. And then bringing that down here as well. They can use the same platform, so that's fine. They're just dropping off. And then we'll need a new line to pick up the steel that's been made and bring it all the way over to our goods creation factory place. So we're going to go from here all the way down the roads to there. Yep, that looks good to me. We just need to change the platform. So let's go to 4 with an option of 3. Good. And then at this end, we are already at the correct place of 4, but again with an option of 3. Now the problem here is we've got nowhere to pick up stuff. So maybe we need to drop off at the same place. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop off at 2 with the option of 1. I see they're coming in the wrong section there. We need more platforms, really. Okay. If we get rid of this road, we can extend this. We can add some more cargo platforms for dropping off. With a bit more street access. Oop. That's the wrong way around. Yes, once you come in, you're not allowed to leave. That's how it works. Okay. Steady. Right. I don't think... I mean, we could potentially have another one there, but I'm not going to have that. Right, let's sort these lines out now. Oh, no. So line 4, that's fine. It just needs moving over. So we are coming in onto 2, I think. Yep. With an option of 1. There we go. Much better. The only problem is we've got that shortcut in there that I don't really want. So we can do that with a waypoint. So, waypoints. Pop the waypoint in there. Go back. Oh no, I didn't want that waypoint. Ugh. There we go. And then line 7, just before we come in here, we want to add this waypoint. That'll force them in nice and neatly. And then we can use the other one to pick up and take it into the town. But to take it into the town, we need a place to drop it off. And we can drop it off at a truck unload stop. So the truck unload stop for goods must be just in the middle of town. Whoa, bit of lag. Just the middle of town here. So let's go that way. Create a new line. Lots of new lines, and we're going from here to there. And let's just see. God, look at that. It's almost perfect. Allow Terminal 5 there as well. And then we need to go up to the other town, which is miles away. We need a shortcut in, really. Okay, let's put the shortcut in for the roads. So, we want to go from over here to over here. Probably using this main road would be good. What if we... Can I upgrade... No, I can't upgrade that road. Can I upgrade it to this? There we go. So then... Connect that one in there. We don't need that bit of road there. Ideally, we could potentially use this road as a bit of a connection. Whoa. The industry's in the way to come straight out of that. We could do like something like this. And make it a tunnel. That's fine. There we go. Jobs are good, and that works out lovely. Now we've got a new highway. Hi Gerard, welcome to the stream. I'm just going to get rid of that actually, see if I can connect this back up. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of the ends of these two. Try again. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to have to do it in 2 parts. There we go. There we go. So we've got a new highway between the towns as well. Gerard, we named a town after you. Where's it gone? It's on this part of the world. Here it is. We called it Gerardston. There you go. Thanks for being a viewer plus subscriber. Okay, and then we just need somewhere in the town to drop it off. So we need the buildings, we need the thing. Where is it required? Currently nowhere? Oh no, at the back of town here. There it is, at the back of town. So I guess this way? We can get a new line. And go from here. I didn't click new line, I don't think. From here all the way down to there. Does that go around the right way? Not really. There's a bit of crossing over here. So that's on the wrong side of the street. Alright, hang on a second. Let's put that in like this. And bulldoze that one. There we go. Is it not cross? Yeah, it's not crossing over now. And then over in this place, this is all wonky because it's using the wrong terminal. We want it to use 6 with the option of. Why is it not? Oh, with the option of 5. There we go. There's loads of lines that need renaming. Yes. Well, what we've done is we've identified the industries we need. We've connected them up via road. We've added all of the truck stops with all the terminals. And we've added all the lines. All 9 lines. 9 new lines. Okay? They all need renaming. That is true. And they all need vehicles on them. And I'm pretty sure somewhere around here there'll be a vehicle thingy anyway. Yeah, here's a road vehicle thingy. It's a road depot. I mean, it's all the way over there. Maybe we could do with a road vehicle depot somewhere over here. Oh, we could put one like near the roundabout. That'd be nice. Let's do that. Road vehicle depot. Let's do it just on the inside of town. There. Brilliant. Okay, so folks, yes, they are going to need renaming. We're going to need the vehicles. We'll do the vehicles soon. We'll do that next, but I'm just going to take, let's see what we're at. Yeah, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and if anybody's got any suggestions for line names or connections, improvements, or all of that sort of thing, shout out in chat while I am AFK, and I will leave you with some clips. I will see you in 5. I'm more curious about this upside down thing. Yeah. Wow. That's, you know. Plus, the controls are inverted. Transport Fever 2 is a perfectly brilliant game that isn't broken in any way whatsoever. The question was, using something like in terms of energy, please describe the motion of a ball as it is drops and then bounces back up again. What they were looking for is that when it's at the top, it's full of kinetic energy, and when it gets to the bottom, that kinetic energy... No, sorry, the other way around. It's got potential energy. When you let go, it turns into kinetic energy. When it hits the ground, some of that energy is lost in the form of heat, and then the distortion turns that kinetic energy's direction. It goes back up again and back into potential energy. That's what they wanted.
Science for hellish.
It's not what I put. What I put was, is when the ball's at the top, it's at its bounciest maximus. And when the ball's at the bottom, it's at its bounciest minimus.
Wow.
I got no marks in a telling off.
Aww.
Remember, the SAS system is turned off. We are slowly accelerating. The tyres squeak noises. There we go. Ta-da! SAS. To allow for that to work. Oh, we got a train! There it is! Our first train has arrived. It looks like there is... Oh, it disappeared. Well, that was short-lived. We had a train for a second there, and now it's gone. Oh dear. Slope to... We're going to enjoy this. We're going to go... Oh, we're stopping. We're stopping. I don't know what that was for. We nearly smashed that car to pieces. Here we go. Under the railway station. And can you build a tram in the tunnel? I don't know about build a tram in the tunnel. What do you mean by build a tram in the tunnel? Right then. By my reckoning, we've been live about 10... Oh! It's working! It works! Oh, yes! Right. I don't know if I can show this without... Oh, because I'm in the admin end and I don't want to show everything. I can take a screenshot and show you that bit. Oh! This is brilliant! Okay. You what?
Pretty sure we can't move the best one.
Why?
Because it looks like a thing for semi-truck.
Oh, no!
Have you flipped it? You know, honestly, I thought this field would have given us more wheat.
Ah. We've actually managed to deadlock ourselves. Brilliant. We've managed to deadlock the entire of this little system there. These loopbacks, you put them in to solve a problem, they just provide more problems. That's the first time we've had a deadlock in a while. In theory, even if you've got a complex network, as long as you leave enough of a gap between your junctions, you should not get deadlocks. But here we go, as those cars come now. Badger Goat is up. Restreambot goes further and higher. Master Hellish into the band. Oh my goodness, they're all crashing into the crowds. Oh, this is terrible. That is. Oh, Brandon nearly makes it over. Brandon goes over the top. Brandon has gone over the top and is driving on the roof now, and then goes down and lands on the people in the lower parts of the stadium. This is so. Oh my goodness. No! I can't die to a rat! Oh my goodness. Try the door when not trespassing. Oh my goodness, right. Trucks everywhere, but if you come down... Okay, everybody, he's back. Got myself a little... I've got water in here now. I've drank my sneak. And I like to use my sneak containers to drink water in afterwards. Get some extra hydration in. Okay, folks. Transport Fever 2. We've got some lines to do. But I said earlier, well, let's see how many subs we got. Let's have a quick check again. So we've gone up one. We've gone up one there. If anybody's watching, enjoying the stream, and you're not you're not subscribed on YouTube, do it. Why not? Eh? Follow along for good stuff. Right. Vehicles. We need to move oil. So cargo, that's an electric engine that does all cargo apparently. Wow. It does has a slower top speed though, so we won't use that, I don't think. It looks, yeah, it's for urban, like inside the town by the looks of it. So we use this truck. That one is all cargo. That one is especially oil though. It's got a high capacity. Right, let's get 2 of them to start. And we'll assign them to line 1, I think. No, wait, line 2. What's line 1? I don't know. Line 2. And then they'll go back again. And then we get some more road vehicles. And we'll buy another 2, and we'll assign them to line 3. There we go. So we've now taken the refined oil to the chemical plant. Then we get some more vehicles where we're going to be then transporting the plastics from the chemical plant down the road to the goods factory. So that one will be... Where's it gone? Here we go. So it'll be line 4. And then, on the other side of things, we need to buy a truck that can handle iron ore. And they're going to be assigned to the line here, line 6, to take the iron ore to the steel mill. Then we need to buy 2 more of those so that we can pick up the coal from the coal mine and also send it to the steel mill, which is line 7 at the moment. Then we'll need to pick up steel. Get a couple of them. And that will pick up from the steel mill and take it all the way back. There. Line 7 all the way up here. And then the last 2 is going to be taking the actual goods to the towns. So this one, a couple of them, and you're going to be going to the town. So we got line 8 to one town, and then the other town is absolutely miles away. So instead of 2, I'm going to get 4, and that's going to be the last one down to line 9. So apart from renaming the lines, we're actually done. We can watch these vehicles leave the depot, head out down their various routes, see how it goes, see where they go as well. So the first 2 are heading out to the roundabout. Not sure where they're going. And then we've got some tankers going the other way. Nice. All the tankers are going the same way. All the oil and refinement is happening at that end of the city. Those first 2, I think we'll have to pick the steel up. I think those box cars, I think, are for transporting the goods. And then these ones are going to be for the coal and for the iron ore. So some of them will turn right and some of them will turn left. Of course, they'll go around the roundabout to be able to turn that way. There we go. So those first 2, they're for the iron ore because they're turning right. And these next 2 going around the roundabout, they'll keep going round, I think. Yeah, there we go. All the way round? No, they're off down that way as well. Why are you off down there? Hang on a minute. Why are those ones off down there? Where are you going? You're on line 7. Oh, you're the pickup ones. Okay, so what are you doing down here then? You're also line 7. Okay. Hot dog, hey. Just checking in. Well, it's going pretty good actually. Look, we've got a whole bunch of new lines going in and around the area. This roundabout's got a few different things going on it, and this place is well and truly sorted out down here now, I think. We've got vehicles going all over the place, ready to pick up and drop off at different places. We've got oil piling up here. The vehicles haven't made it that far yet though, so we only just set the vehicles on their way. We're almost certainly going to need more vehicles, but we won't worry about that for now, I think. Ships coming in. Is this ship making any money now? Oh, okay, so this ship's actually making some money. Good. Which lines are making money? Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, right, okay. So there is the Nix fuel line is not making any money at the minute. Then the Heritage Railway, which never makes any money. Oh, then the Guernsey and the Guernsey and lines aren't making a lot of money at the moment. They are relatively new though. Those lines haven't been in very long, so we'll have to see about that. On the other side of things though, the main line is making a lot of money. Our aeroplanes are making a lot of money, and the second main line is also making a lot of money. As are these hovercraft. These hovercraft are making over nearly 3 million a year. It's pretty good. So Anvil Bay is going to get quite busy with various different vehicles. You can see that the trucks that are picking up the refined oil are just pulling in now. We've got trucks over here. They're not on full load though, so they're just going to keep going round. Okay. I don't know where you're going. That one's a bit... Why is... Oh, right, okay. That needs improving. Okay, so I don't want them coming across. I want them coming out onto the road first. So let's put a waypoint in here. We'll manage the line. And we'll say... Before going back to Anvil Bay Exchange, go to this waypoint. Oh, that's afterwards. No. So after this one, go to the waypoint. There we go. So now they flow out nicely. We'll have to do the same for that green one as well. Waypoint here. What line is that? Not accidentally added an extra waypoint. Let's get our $1.5 grand back. We need that, don't we? So I think it's this line? Yeah, that line. If we manage the line and we can say after this place, go here. And that just keeps things a little bit smoother. I think if we, maybe these two need to be split out. I think they kind of do. So line 9, if we manage the line and we say, hey, you only go to 5? Or you only go to 6? I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to leave that as it is for now. A lot of traffic around here at the moment, though. This junction's getting busy. We've got vehicles going down here through the... Oh my goodness, what on earth is that land? Let's follow this car. Oh, it's not in the car view. So this is one of those tunnels where we've got a junction in the tunnel. Which I think is a cool feature of Transport Fever. Roundabout seems to be working lovely. Vehicles going around it nice. No queues. Autosave kicking in. Maybe that's what that lag was earlier. The autosave kicking in. Right, and the industries are starting to go quite nicely now. So we've got why is the fuel there? Oh, it's connected up to here. Well, we're taking all the fuel at this station. I don't know why there's even fuel there. The next fuel line doesn't even come anywhere near it. Yeah, pavement in half the tunnel is a bit weird, isn't it? We haven't got any steel over here yet, but we will have. Also, the town seems to like using our roads to grow on. We've got loads of stuff down here. So we're producing at 400. Wow. Okay, so this line 2, we need another road vehicle. So I'll climb that. There we go. We should be able to deal with that line now. The output from here will be 200 sometime soon. And the output rate is fine by the looks of that. There we go. They need to change the line so that it only picks up iron ore. I mean, I would have thought it only picks up what it should pick up, right? Oh, right, yeah, let's actually do the line. So line 6, manage line. When we come down to here to Anvil Exchange, we do not load iron ore. I mean, we do not load fuel. That should help. That might help. I don't know. This roundabout's definitely a lot more active than the other one. Let's go to have a look at the other roundabout. It's over here. The weird thing about this one is it decided to have a left and a right at each junction. Whereas this roundabout is not exclusive left and right. I think that might be because the roads joining in are smaller. What if we try and upgrade them? So we're going to upgrade that road. Oh, it's a one-way road. I don't want one-way. I want this one. I mean, there's a bit of collision in some of these places, so it's not possible. But what we can do is just bulldoze them and redo it. Nope, needs to be a little bit further out. Nope, needs to be a little bit further out. Nope, way too bendy. Let's do it this way. Okay, let's delete this. There we go. Upgrade a little bit more of it. Get some higher speed up on some of these roads, actually. That's probably a good idea. All of these country roads actually need to be a lot faster, so we can have stuff going into the town. Stuff coming along here that we need to be able to go. That bit needs to be faster. Yep. Any of these that are kind of connected up on the network needs to be upgraded. Let's put the building back in. This is a road depot. And then on this side of town, we need to upgrade the streets as well. So that street needs to be upgraded. Ideally, those ones do, and these ones as well, but it won't let me. There's collisions all around there. Yeah. We can do smaller sections. Those ones around the back can be upgraded. That can be upgraded. Nice. Some of these can be upgraded. Can we upgrade this as well? Oh, good. Okay. Don't know why that tunnel wasn't the right speed. Oh, that's large street. What I want is large country road. That's why it was upgrading. I mean, large streets in town, that's fine. This one wants to be a large country road. Whoa, steady map. This one wants to be a large country road. There we go. Right, sorted. We've just got to fix this round here. And the way I'm going to fix it is by bulldozing all of the roads that aren't correct. And then hopefully coming in with the right road like this. There we go. There we go. Bit of hill roads around the back there. Good upgrade. Can't do that one really. Suppose I could get rid of it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Boom. And then bulldoze just a tiny. Oh no, get rid of that. We'll do it again. From here to there. Cool! All the roads have been upgraded. And we haven't got any warnings. We've got hovercrafts down at the jetty. Looking great. Town is growing. Let's have a look at the situation here. So we're not actually getting any goods into the town yet. But we can have a look. So we can say that oil production is looking pretty good. It's maxed out at 400. We've not got it all transported yet, but we'll get there. Raphael, welcome. And then the oil refinery production is going up quite nicely. It's, again, not all been transported, but we're getting there. Chemical plant has only just started to get some deliveries. And there hasn't been any deliveries to the goods factory yet. So no wonder we haven't got any goods into the town. It's a brand new line, so we'll let them off. God, Anvil Bay is getting really big. And actually, come to think of it, so is Riptown. Look, Riptown's gone right onto this island here. It only just started touching here, and now it's gone crazy. Let's have a look. We've got one passenger ferry going backwards at this Rip Shuttle. Okay, with 3 people on board. Nobody wanted to make that journey. That's weird. I'd have thought that journey between this part of Riptown and that part of Riptown would be very popular to make. But apparently nobody wants it. Let's see. Nixtown's growing quite well. Fed Next to Sea is kind of just like taken over this whole area and it's like pinned in now. Yeah. It's looking good. Right then. What's next? We need to make sure that what I've just done is working. That is true. We do need to make sure that. What should we get right into town? We'll take it from the ground's perspective. Well, that's wobbly. Hello. Hi. Going for a walk. Oh, you look a little old-fashioned, considering we've got electric trams and stuff going around the place. Oh, the twins are out. She looks like she's from the 19th century almost. Oh, there's an alley down there. A nice little grass courtyard. Someone needs to put the bins out. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Here's our trucks. So we've got quite a few trucks coming in, circling round. Oh, one of the mainline trains is just going past. I think these are actually... Oh, yeah, look. We've got some production going on now. I think our first bit of production is coming in. Let's have a look. There we are. We're halfway to the first level. We've got some plastic stored. There we go. Bit of plastic stored in there in the goods factory. Oh, one of the trains is coming in. That's the tools train. Come to pick up some tools. 97 units of tools waiting. Really, the industry around here is kicking off like crazy. And what we got down here, Anvil Bay Exchange is kicking out 400, and Line 6 is coping with that's got a terrible rate. 165. Oh, we need more vehicles. Let's double the vehicles, and then add one more. There we are. That's going to help. And then on the coal route, what we've got here for line 5. Well, the rate is 0? Oh, hang on, something's not quite right here. No coal waiting. Huh. No transport. We've got no vehicles on that line. Oh, we've got no vehicles on that line? Oh. There we go. We'll have to watch our poor network on your... Oh, right. Well, yep, you can watch back at any time. Let's get some trucks for the coal. Let's buy 2 of them to start with. And we'll assign them to the correct coal route, which is... that one. Off they go. And then line 5 now has stuff coming out of it. We've got a rate of 350, so let's get 5 vehicles in total. Now I'm beginning to wonder where those extra vehicles went, so let's have a look down here. There's line 5. No, it's not there. Line 6. No, it's not that one. Is it line 7 then? There you look. With line 7 we've got different vehicles. So that vehicle can carry steel, but there isn't any steel coming out yet. So these are the ones that should have gone to the coal mine, but didn't. And what's the output of the steel mill? Currently up to 200. Okay, in which case we need that line to say that. So manage vehicles, clone them. There we go. So that's where the coal ones went. They ran off. They went to completely the wrong place. I just got a reminder about my MOT. I'm not happy about it. Anyway, so that one's okay. What about the line coming out of here? That's got a rate of 238. Yeah, that's fine. The line coming out of here's got a rate of 317. Yep, that's fine. And the lines coming out of here got a rate of 230 and 208. So they're fine as well. So I think all the vehicles have been upgraded and improved and fixed. There's lots waiting here. I think we'll catch up with that though. The iron ore, 56% transported. That's shooting up. Look at them doing their job. Digging. Moving. Mining. Iron ore. Look, there's a lot of big chunks of iron ore down there, isn't it? Wow. And some down there. Wonder what sort of prospectors they got to find that. Oh, this roundabout's quite nice. I'm glad that I learned to build roundabouts. And then we've got ships coming into our harbour over here, but that's for the fuel line. This area here still flowing smoothly at the moment. When production increases in some of these places, what we'll probably have to do is increase the number of vehicles, and then it could get a bit busy. I think with the production that we've got here, yeah, we've got a consumption of 380. I don't think we're going to get to the next level on this oil refinery without another supply of oil. We need more oil. I'm not sure where to get the oil from. I think this one is probably makes the most sense. It's on the coast and it's not a ridiculous journey away. You'd need an oil tanker to go quite a distance there though. I'm really not sure about that. So where's our... There we go. So down here... Well, there's our oil refinery here. There's the other oil. And compared to the one that we're doing, it's a very long way away. So at the moment, the journey that we're going is just this short distance. Whereas we'd have to go like all the way down here and back again with the oil tankers and the ships. And that would be very slow. That would be very slow. Okay. So we do need more oil, but I don't like any of the options. What are we at now? So production is up, and it looks like we could get to level 2, but I don't think we could go past level 2. I think you need like 2 primaries to get that up. I think we've got a problem here. Oh no, we're alright I think. Why is there oil waiting here? I don't understand it. There shouldn't be any oil sat here. Line 4 should have nothing to do with oil. Let's manage the line. So when we're at exchange, we don't want oil. Go away. Can you just like... No oil. It's a bit strange. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I haven't seen any aircraft flying around for a while. Quite a few road vehicles around here as well. This really would be better as one junction, wouldn't it? Rather than two sets of... Oh, it's going to have to be a roundabout. Right, here we go, folks. We're putting another roundabout in. So, let's bulldoze these bits. Then we'll connect up these two. And then put a line through the middle. We'll get the 2-lane one-way roads and it's not doing much bending. Let's change these to country roads because it'll probably work better. And then is it medium highway or medium? Yeah, medium highway. Bend that in. Got to make sure you come out at the right angle. There we go. Then we can bulldoze all the bits we don't need. I think it's going around the correct... No, it's not going around the right way, is it? It needs to go the other way. That's fine. We can fix that by right-clicking on the segment. And then we go back to the large country road. And then... Can I just bulldoze just a little bit of that? No, I bulldozed all of it. That's probably fine though, right? Yep. And then this kind of turn here, we don't need that turn. We can... Oh, no, I went out too far. Let's try again. Ugh. There we go. And then if I can, I need to put this one back and that one back. I think that should do it. There we go. Oh, we've got a train waiting on the main line. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of trains moving up and down this segment of line, and there's no signals there, so let's Huh. Oh no, that's a specialist section of line. Oh, I know why. Because we want... That's a single track. We want to be able to do that. There we go. And then I think... There we go. A little bit better. This isn't... Oh, good. Good. Do the rounding. I mean, it's a little bit congested because they don't flow brilliantly. I mean, this isn't City Skylines. But overall, that's not bad. Not too bad. I mean, we have got 3 bridges here that are in 3 different styles. That does annoy me. But that's okay. Oh, production's going up, I think. Nope, we're still waiting for some metal. No steel coming. What, have we got any steel being produced? Yes. Oh, we had... it's okay, production has just kicked off at the steel mill. And the reason was we didn't have any coal. And the reason why we didn't have any coal is because we didn't have any trucks picking up coal. But we do now. There's loads of coal here. And they're picking it up. So that's good. It's going great. It's going fantastic. Okay. I think that is probably a really good place to leave it. Not only have we done the island, got our lovely railway lines put in, with some fantastic junctions and some trains that... Are they making any money yet? No, I don't think so. They're not making much money at the minute. But the more these towns grow and stuff, and they will grow, I think. There we are, look. So that one has a target population of 324, which it's grown to so far. Then we'll make more money if that's the case. And then our brand new system for delivering goods down in Anvil Bay and Fed next to the sea. I think this is one of the delivery trucks on its way back here now. I mean, it hasn't delivered anything yet, but we're getting there. We are indeed getting there. Oh, look at that network. Fantastic. Okay, folks, there we go. We will leave it there. Like I said, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Remember, we've got the screenshot competition on the Discord. We've got the community gaming night Monday night on the Discord. That's going to be beyond all reason. I will be back streaming next Thursday for OpenTTD, and we've got a special OpenTTD and Transport Fever video tomorrow. So don't forget to check that out. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and for now, goodbye everyone.